Welcome back to Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Last time we played, we got through one of our earlier bosses that I had been kind of ranting and raving about. Hey, welcome to the stream. And it's sort of like, I called it a vaporwave boss. I guess that's kind of accurate. But also just, I don't know, it just looked very triangular and cool. And yeah, it looks like we're 43% of the time. Percent done. Kerbo time, PogChamp, hell yeah, brother. So let's pick up where we last left off, which was actually the level which I was saying before was the thing that always gave me trouble as a kid for some reason. I never understood that you needed Rick the hamster to get through this part. And it was like the very last thing I did before we ended our stream of this last time we played. So hey, I'm glad I managed to get through that, and I did miss a crystal shard last time I played as well. Completely different one, but same level, so I'm excited to come back to this one, because the great music here, and also just feels good to be back playing Kirby again. Whenever I played Animal Crossing last week, which is the same time slot as this game, Thursdays, it just felt like I was missing something, you know? Felt like I should have just played Kirby that day. I mean, I did have a good stream of Animal Crossing, but it just didn't feel the same, you know? It's like, Kirby brings me to that comfy zone that I always appreciate. I mean, just look at this game, it's fantastic. So I think I need, what exactly was it? Okay, maybe just blow that up instantly. I need like some combo of, I think it's Cutter and Bomb or something like that. I think I may need Shuriken ability. I'm not totally sure though. Maybe I just need to like advance forward here. It is Bomb. It is totally Bomb. So let's go back and get the Cutter ability before I forget. And I could have swore I had way more lives than this. Maybe the game like resets the amount of lives you've accumulated. So I could have swore I had like 20 at this point, but whatever. Okay, I guess we just gotta tank some damage here to get this guy. Cutter ability enemies are always so annoying. That and Needle, both of them are just like heinous. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you in the chat. And I hope the stream bitrate is going well as well, because yesterday when I streamed, it seemed to be kind of intermittent. Okay, sweet, that did hit. And, I mean, it worked, but it seemed like the connection was probably cutting in and out. And, I don't know if it's just the, I don't know, recent change in my internet that happened, or if we just have, like, someone in the house over using more internet recently or something. But I noticed it yesterday, too, whenever, like, after I was done with the stream, I was uploading my clip montage videos. And it seemed like, it was taking way too long to upload them, number one. And two, yeah, here it is. Oh, that was the wrong one. Rick time is best time. Yeah, it seemed like, I don't know, the upload rate was just massively diminished, and so was the download rate. Like, even just streaming YouTube videos was horribly slow yesterday. So I don't know what the issue is with that, but hopefully the bandwidth is doing well. Yeah, I used to have a coworker named Rick, and you saying that just makes me think of it. Rick time is best time. Because truly, working with Rick was some of the best time. He'd always make these crazy jokes. Sometimes I think he wasn't joking. But he'd like get mad at the job we're doing, and he'd like kick over boxes. Okay, so for context, this was a what's the term here? Frozen department stocking position that I was working. And he would just literally get mad and kick around the stock that we had. Like, that's how much he didn't care. Also, your stream is loading a lot. Is that just me? Normally I'd recommend refreshing the stream on Twitch's end. Just refresh the page. I'm not gonna be surprised if it is my own internet though, because like I said, it's been... Oh no. It's been cutting in and out recently. Like I said in my GoldenEye stream, which ended up just being a VOD, I think the landlord like purposely turned off my internet just because he was mad that it's taking me a long time to get a job. And I'm gonna be real with you, yes, it has been a long time, but also, like, I'm still applying for jobs. It's not really an issue. I think he just had, like, something in his brain clicked where he's like, maybe if I cut off his only access to applying for jobs, then maybe he'll get a job. So, I don't know, like, him resetting it must have caused something to screw up with the connection. Because, let me just look right now, because I guarantee you, OBS is saying that it's, like, you know, red box with 1500 up. Yeah, I'm at 470 kilobytes per second. I'm really not surprised by that. And it is just rapidly dropping, too, at that. I honestly don't know what I can do about this. I guess, thank you for showing up, and, hopefully the connection gets better. But in the meantime, I guess there's always the Stream Backup Archive channel whenever this goes up over there. You know, I keep doing that. Whenever this does go up, I guess that's an opportunity to watch this as well. I feel bad for people watching on Twitch. It's just something that's like completely out of my control at the moment, because I'm sure my landlord is being a big butt and wants me to go out of my way to, like, you know, pay him $30 for a connection that was like, you know, 3,000 to 7,000 kilobytes per second up just a few days ago. I don't know. I really don't know the full story, so my apologies for the connection not being perfect, but I guess it's, like I've said before, it's just growing pains for the Twitch channel, and something we're gonna have to become accustomed to, I guess, for the next however long. I hope it's not super long, but who knows? You know, the last time this happened, it was fixed eventually, and it seemed to be fine. For now, it's been like the past 4 days. Like, I didn't have internet at all 2 days ago for almost 3 days straight, and now the connection is back. It just seems like it's awful sometimes. I noticed last night it was okay, like, towards midnight, but even then it seemed to be cutting in and out on the upload speed. So I really don't know what's going on. I guess, if I get this job tomorrow, I have an interview tomorrow, if I get this job, then I guess I'll be speaking with my landlord about potentially upgrading the internet connection just so I don't have to deal with this. But I mean, I don't know, it's always been something I've been considering, either when I eventually move out or, you know, just for this place. It's a shame, though. I really don't want to deal with this sort of issue, because with Twitch in particular, you, like, always want to have good upload. And it seems like, oh, I guess you can equip a hard hat to not get blown up by the dynamite. Yes, this was the one I missed. I can't believe I missed that. Let's just quit out here. Or actually, no, I'll go ahead and finish it unless I die. Because this is going to get me another enemy card. And I've been thinking about it. I'm not really going to prioritize those until after I've completed the game, basically. So I'll go ahead and, like, get all the crystal shards and unlock the final boss, and then we'll worry about the enemy cards. Because for now, it just seems like something that was wasting time the last time I streamed this. Like, I didn't realize I could grind the same level over and over again for enemy cards, so it is definitely something I want to focus on whenever it's less of an annoyance priority. Again, it looks like I'm not even going to get one this time. Oh well. Yeah, I hope you are enjoying the stream, and again, my bad for how terrible it is right now, I'm sure. But there's virtually nothing I can do about it at this point in time. Like I said, just growing pains for the channel. It happens. And, you know, eventually I'll... Maybe like 2 weeks from now I'll be able to upgrade the internet. I mean, that's the dream, but... I'm sure my landlord's gonna be like, rent, please? But yeah, we usually go through the motions of asking how each other's days are, and, I'm sure my friend Classic Nyan, or Classic Nyan, whichever way it's pronounced, is, not even able to see the stream right now, which is kinda salty, but whatever. I'm having a good day so far, and, I don't know, I just hope that, this stream goes well, because seems like, I'm always having complications with Twitch. Doesn't matter which game it is, like, eventually my internet connection's always gonna go bad. There was one point in time when, before I made this account, when I was, like, streaming on my test account to see, like, how Twitch worked, and, like, you know, what not to do and what to do. That account doesn't exist anymore, by the way. Oh, I just missed it barely. Whenever I lived at that place, whenever I had that account, the internet seemed perfectly fine all the time. Like, the only time I would have a frame dip whatsoever is when the internet would, like, actually go out. So, I don't know, I guess I'm more used to that sort of thing, where I can, like, just stream without anything happening to the internet connection. But, you know, it happens. So, my apologies, friends in the chat, who so desperately wanted to see this playthrough. Let me just look again, real quick, because I guarantee it's at something stupid right now. 1375, it's not optimal, but it's okay. It's probably not the best it could be. I also see we have, like, some weird letterboxing going on here, so give me just a second here. There we go, that looks better. Yeah. I had a feeling that everybody was gonna leave the second they saw the slow upload speed, so I'm not surprised that chat was just totally empty when I just checked there. Not surprised. Oh hey, yeah, you still are here. Okay, never mind. Oh yes, if I want this person to get a job, I'll cut off the one thing. Haha, yes, that's exactly my logic. Like, I wrote a letter to my roommates asking if they could contact the landlord and, like, get the internet turned back on. Because it makes no sense to me, like, especially during a pandemic scenario, it's basically impossible to find a job in, like, in-person circumstances. So the internet is, like, basically the only way to get like a reliable occupation. Also, stream has gotten a bit better, still loads sometimes. Well, good to know. Thanks for bearing with me and sticking through all this buffering. Appreciate it. Like I said, it's just growing pains for the channel. Eventually this issue will be fixed, but, you know, for now I just gotta both wait for employment and also just hope that we get, like, a good blessed day. I gotta, like, pray to the Twitch wrenches that I get a good upload speed every day now. Gotta, like, start a ritual and put out my candles and get, like, my ceremonial knife. Make a spell to the Twitch gods. I'm only joking, but damn if that doesn't feel like the case sometimes. I hope you're having a good day. I'm sure, you're also, practicing speedrunning Kirby, which is great. Always glad to have you in the stream, friend. And, I'd love to hear more about that, because I honestly don't know how routing for this game would work. I'm assuming you just gotta go fast and basically memorize, like, everything you can. Okay, there shouldn't be anything down there. I'm just gonna head up here. Okay, that was the entire level, apparently. I don't know what I missed, though, in terms of one of those crystal shards. Okay, I got 2 of them there. Never mind. We got the big orca whale coming up next. Good. Good, good. Got Skyrim for the orca whale? Good, good, good. Yeah, so... I don't know, I applied at this restaurant. I have experience for it. For a barista position, I've done basically like 3 or 4 years of that now. I said 2 in the application, but it's like 2 full years and then like 2 years of like stint experience also on top of that when it comes to barista. So I have quite a bit of experience making caffeinated beverages. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's really just going to boil down to whether they pick me or not. But I've applied at this place before, and they didn't ask me for an interview, so the fact that they're asking me this time gives me hope. Like, either they're desperate or they, like, reevaluated my, application this time that I applied. I also changed my resume up a little bit, so... Even with bad connection, I'll try to watch Frog Champ. Thanks, fam. Hopefully one day we can look back on this and, we can actually have a Frog Champ emoji in the chat. And we can say, hey, wasn't that so funny when Time Vortex had 1 kilobyte per second upload? Whenever I have my, like, 8 megabyte connection or whatever. That'd be the dream. 8 megabyte up. Oh yeah, I'm talking about upload speed, not download speed. Think this is a joke? I'm streaming in 4K now. God, if that were the case. We're just going back to the streamer life simulator meme now with Tomato Gaming, finally. Yep, nobody cares if they get, you know, 99% frames dropped, because it's that sweet, sweet 4K. That would actually be insane if that's what people on Twitch wanted. Like, doesn't matter if you're 1 kilobyte up, as long as it's 8K Ultra HD 144 FPS. That's what I want. Frog Champ. See, you know what? The moment I discovered that amazing Pog Frog... I shouldn't say Pog Frog, that's actually a different emote entirely. The moment I discovered Frog Champ, like the OG frog that it is in Link's Awakening, I knew that it was going to surpass Frog Damp. Because I had already planned on adding Frog Damp, and then the glory known as Frog Champ came to fruition. The legend, the man, the myth, the Froggo legend. Yo, I can't do anything in this level, it's just pushing me around. Well, hopefully I can get to the end of this and just, like, pick up a 1-up. It doesn't matter, but, it would be nice, just so I don't have to, like, game over and... I don't know. I don't know where I'd restart from, probably nowhere. Seems like games from this era onward made 1-ups completely worthless. Okay, let's get the hell out of this level and move on to Big Orca. Maybe it's a good thing if I die in this level. 'Cause I have a feeling if I die on that one, I'm just gonna have to, like, panic and go to a different level to get an ability just to fight that big, scary killer whale. 2 different things, by the way. I think killer whales and orcas are, like, completely different species of whale. Yeah, it looks more like a killer whale, if anything. Give me the 1-up, Kirbo. Nope! Maybe this really should be Kirbo's stream instead of Kirby. Speaking of Kirbo, I don't know why this reminds me of this, but shout out to Peter Nutter. I know I've shouted him out before, and he doesn't really need my shoutouts either. Because he's got, like, you know, 300,000 subscribers or whatever insane amount of subscriber ratio he has. But what a great content creator, and also like a amazing Kirby fan. Dude, that was amazing. Yeah, even with loads, it's still pretty fun to watch. Dude, that Deus Ex cat is such a great meme. I died! I totally forgot that segment has 2 fights. Frickin' DX cat, man. I literally had to pause the stream just to post DX cat in the chat. That's how much I like that. Hey, we're at 47% completion now. Let's just, like, get an ability from a different level and come back to the boss fight really quick. Hey, I'm glad that you're still watching despite all of the complications going on right now. And like I said, I'm sure it'll be fixed. Like, I bet it's just my landlord wanting to make sure that I actually have employment. Like, I'm sure after day 2 or 2 weeks into my job, he'll be like, yeah, sorry bro, I just tuned down the internet so, you would know my true insanity, my true power. While basically, every like 15 seconds the stream loads. Dude, I'm sorry. What? Time Vortex apologized on stream? Wow, we gotta make like a takedown video on this guy. You can't apologize on the internet. Again, my bad for that. It's just, like, I can't explain it enough. It's just sort of out of my control for the time being. Because, Mr. Landlord's gotta pretend he's my real dad or something. I don't know what goes through his head. You're not my real dad. You're not my real landlord. That's a good one. Yeah, I would just stream it like at midnight, when the connection is assuredly supposed to be good. But, I guarantee you, nobody nearby me is gonna like that. We all go through internet problems sometimes. I'm glad you can be empathetic. Because I agree, we all do, for sure. Even whenever it's like living on your own, with like a 3 megabyte up, 6 megabyte down connection, sometimes it just do be like this. This is gonna be so easy with the shuriken ability for this part. I think the next fight though, like stage 2 of this battle is gonna be way harder with this ability. I mean, I guess it can't be as hard as it would without an ability. Frickin' dead whale. See ya later, Echo the Dolphin. Trying to come up with like a Free Willy joke, and I said the like unheard of Dreamcast title instead. Yeah, like I said earlier, I hope you're doing well, fam, despite the internet connection. And I'm doing pretty well today myself. Just having a great day. I'm excited for this job interview tomorrow, that's for sure. And, you know, I hope it goes well like I always do, but, I have the experience for this position, so, like, I'm not gonna brag or anything. I'm very hopeful for it, and I'm not gonna, like, oversell myself, but I know what I'm doing when it comes to barista and, food running and packing orders and stuff, so it's just second nature to me. I've always worked in food service. It's not like my only occupation, but I know it very well. Oh yeah, beach time. Look at this, full 60 FPS beach. Why is the frame rate so smooth for this? It's kind of like Uncanny Valley. Why do Kirby's friends always leave him behind right when tragedy is about to strike? Wait, did you think I was gone? Yeah, I checked who was in the Twitch chat just a moment ago, because I saw that I was like uploading 250 kilobytes per second, and it didn't say anybody in the chat, so I was like, oh, see you later. I didn't know what to think. But yeah, I've been having a great day so far, and it's, you know, it's been going unexpectedly well. So my roommate bought an Xbox 360 because he wanted to play Grand Theft Auto, and he had me help him out with it just to get it set up and make sure everything is going well. And it's just been really fun today. I helped him get some games that I thought would be good. We got Fallout New Vegas. We also got Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, which is just like amazing. I think that is also another good GTA game. He has GTA 5, and we also got Mass Effect 2, so he has some really solid titles, I think, to play. And, you know, we were just shooting the shit. We were talking to each other, having a good time, and it just feels good, like, you know, being able to interact with someone close and have fun together and share a common interest, because now I know for a fact all three of us in this house, me and my two roommates, we all love the Grand Theft Auto series, which is just so funny to me. So it's just so cool, like him telling me that he liked the series and seeing that he has an Xbox now and helping him, like, first I thought we had to install the game, but it turned out it was already pre-installed on the USB drive that came with the Xbox. So we sort of wasted our time going to GameStop. But I mean, we picked up other games too, so it wasn't a big waste. But the guy at GameStop even said we can return the copy of GTA 5 since you only need the installation disc to, you know, install it, and then disc 2 is all that's required to play the game. And he already had disc 2, so we're just going to return like a full-ass copy of GTA 5, so he's going to be saving some money on top of getting some good games to play. And I don't know, I've just been having a great day so far, and I really wanted to share that. I also wanted to listen to this awesome Kirby overworld music, because, you know, it's just good background music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been having a good one so far. And, I don't know what else to say about that. It just feels good to share a great game series with, you know, my roommate, a good friend. Twitch gods, please give us a good day. Dude, the flame hands. Like I was saying a moment ago, that brings me back to, like, my test Twitch account that I had for a short period of time. One of the people that would show up in my chat, who I made a mod, and that ended up being a big mistake. He would always post the flame hands emoji. Or emote, I should say. I always get those two mixed up. Flame hands emote. He would post flame hands, and also, octopus. Like the multiple octopus emojis that you can interconnect. I'm actually done with practicing World 5. That is, I think, the one I'm most excited to get to as well. I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't seen this game yet, or just, you know, waiting for the stream VOD or whatever. But we're going to get to a world that is one of my favorite stages in any video game ever. And for good reason, both in terms of story and in terms of atmosphere, whoops, just music, and I can't give it enough praise. I've talked about it in a previous stream of this, but it is just phenomenal. I don't know how the developers at, I think this is HAL that made Kirby, I don't know how the developers pulled this off, but my god. Something about that stage, something about that world, just works so damn well. Okay, we're invincible now, so we can just, like, burb everywhere. Scoot the burbs. Well, I hope this speedrun practice is going well. Seems like it's coming along nicely if you're already practicing World 5. I shouldn't say already, but, you know, by the comparison of what I remember from us talking. Dude, I gotta be the small bird form. It's that or bust. Flame hand left, Twitch, flame hand right. You know, pun intended, that's pretty fire. Why do we keep getting everything I don't want? Okay, there we go. And we're gonna have to switch out of that ability immediately anyway. Okay, here's our flying buddies. I think these guys don't give an ability, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, Rick can double jump. That's funny. How do I... Can I, like, climb this with him, though? Doesn't look like it. He can't jump high enough. Wrong transformation there. It wasn't Rick. I always get Tanuki and Rick confused. Or it's like Cat and Rick. Okay, it looks like I can't climb high enough with the bird form either. I just need to get rid of this. Does this give me anything? Okay, no, it's just a good eats. Something nice to chomp on. Okay, buddy. Man, if I were speedrunning right now, I'd be massively failing. Good thing I basically have infinite lives after I beat this level. Oh, I guess we're gonna eat some cake while we're absorbing that fire ability. Nice. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for the Phoenix. Why not? Did some, okay. No! That wasn't supposed to happen. I was gonna say we did some cool strategy there, making it pop on the edge of the corner there, but looks like the geometry both screwed us over and helped us there. More so just screwed us over. Anything else up here? No, just a savage throwing a spear. Ah yes, I remember this area. I think this actually leads into another one of my favorite levels. Not like my all-time favorite, but one I've played quite a lot. Both for like the puzzle it presents and also just because it's so damn cool. But we'll save that for when we actually get to it. Because like I said, I don't want to spoil too much about this game. Even though it's kind of short and sweet and there's not really much to spoil. It's, you know, maybe there's someone out there watching right now that has never seen this game and just wants to experience it this way. I'm more than happy to provide. Please, based Twitch gods, give me this, give me strength to swallow savages and shoot them at a fire lizard. Okay, it looks like, as I expected, the fire is just going to eviscerate anything that flies at it. Wow, that actually does some good damage. I remember this actually, like, some bosses for some reason take more damage from whatever spawns in their arena than traditional abilities for some reason. I wonder if that was an intentional thing or if I just have like confirmation bias and I think it works that way, but it doesn't. Alright, sweet. Let's get the heck out of here. Ah, yes. Floating gigantic logs attached to vine rope. Yeah, that's the new Vine Sauce channel, Vine Rope. You liked Vinny Vine Sauce and Varg Skeletor Vine Sauce and Rev, Imakuni, and you know whoever else is on the Vine Sauce team. Now there's Vine Rope. Can't tell if it's just a loading, but it feels like you haven't noticed. Noda Bob Ross any of my messages and just notice now. I'm definitely reading them as I see them. I feel like it's probably just Twitch is taking forever to catch up or something. Wouldn't be surprised because, like, just from seeing how VODs are processed on Twitch when the internet disconnects, sometimes OBS will say disconnected, reconnected within like a 5-second period. And then I'll look back to see how much of the VOD it actually got, and it's like half of the VOD is gone for like a 5-second disconnection. It's like, what even happened here? Feels weird, man? You're telling me. That is a big weird champ for me. Okay, why is there like nothing here that I can do? I haven't seen any crystal shard in this area. Huh. I guess we just gotta look more thoroughly. It feels nice to have base rock ability. This is just such a good default. You need to like not fall into the punji spikes either. I love this thing that I keep seeing circulating about that, where it's like this video where it's why does Tony Hawk feature this thing that's banned? What am I thinking of? Not World Health Organization, in the UN. Okay, bro, I've said this in a different stream before, but you can't be posting purchase follow links. I don't care if you're a bot or just like a real person, but you can't be posting that stuff. So, sorry dude, but that's gonna be a ban. I appreciate you like trying to make money somehow, but this is not the way, my friend. Skrex Tank 508. Please don't post links to anything that encourages buying followers or buying subscribers or buying views in my channel. It's just I have a zero tolerance policy about this. So even if you're doing it jokingly, like, it's probably gonna be an insta-ban. Like, usually I can tell if someone's joking about buying views, but sometimes it's just so obvious that you're actually trying to sell views or sell followers. And if that's the case, like, I'm sorry if you regularly have watched my content in the past, but you're gonna get banned. And if you want to appeal the ban, go ahead and join my Discord. It is in the About section on my Twitch channel. Go ahead and join the Discord and post a ban appeal there. And we'll see if we can get you unbanned. But for the most part, it's probably going to be a permaban if you're posting that sort of thing. Because I just know anybody that's selling followers is usually underhanded to the point that they'll keep selling followers after you unban them. So, just make sure if you're joking about that, to be clear. Like, don't post a link about buying followers, because then I most certainly think that you're actually selling followers. If I want to buy followers, then I will purchase a subscription for people who are newly watching the stream and for people who are regularly watching. I'm not going to go to a third-party website and put, like, credit card information on your scam website so you can, like, steal my social security number or whatever the plan is there. No thanks. By the way, not to be a rule monger, but, like, pretty sure that's against TOS, so even if I bought followers from you, friend, it's gonna get me banned. So you want to get banned from my chat, or you want me to get banned? It's as easy as that. I can't, like, stress enough how one-pointed it is. It can only go one of two ways. Either you're banned or I'm banned. I keep forgetting to report those follower selling bots. I just didn't see the button for it whenever I went to go ban them. But, hey, you can't be posting that trash in my chat. You want to come advertise it in my Discord? Sure, go for it. I'll go ahead and ban you there, too. But I'd be more than glad to have more people in my Discord. Just to clarify, I am not purchasing any followers nor views or anything like that. Not only is it a waste of money, it is very shady. You never know if someone's actually legitimately, like, making accounts to follow you with, or if they're, like, using stolen, phished accounts, or, like, you don't know. They could just be ripping you off. I ain't dealing with that. Here's the crystal shard I missed earlier. Must have gotten so distracted that I just totally didn't even see it there. Okay, that should be it, right? Oh yeah, the candy segment. We don't have to do any of this, but I might as well try and get another one up here, or I guess like an enemy card. I'm just so surprised that I lost all of my lives by exiting and re-entering the game. Unless for whatever reason I did only have 2 lives whenever we last played this. Okay, I get nothing. Okay, sweet. Ah, yes. Great music, once again. I think there is a crystal shard in one of these falling segments, too. Oh boy. I was just talking about not liking the Donkey Kong minecart segments, and now here we are with a Kirby version of it. I guess this still isn't as bad as Donkey Kong in my opinion. But I feel like there's always a better way to execute a level like this, and this is never the way. Like, the waterfall segment was way cooler. Just riding down a waterfall in a cardboard box. I vastly prefer that to this, but I guess this is still fun. It's just like, any level that insta-kills you, if you make the wrong jump mistake, is never fun to me. I think this is going to take us to, like I said earlier, one of my favorite levels, though. Not my all-time favorite, but one that is very good. What is this one, by the way? I assume this one was like the big dinosaurs that you have to break their spine to get into the Crystal Shard area. But it appears not. Yo, it's Froggo time? What does Double Cutter do, by the way? I totally forgot. Mess with the Crabbo. Oh yeah, it's just Gigantic Cutter. Well, those of you who are not spamming follower bots in the chat, I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Yeah, I'm pretty good. You're pretty good. What are you talking about? Kerbo speedrunning? Well, oh! Damn, my stream must be like super behind. That sucks. Well, I'm happy that you're doing well as well. That's super good to hear. I always like catching up with people. Especially my good friends in the stream. I think like right after this level we're gonna move on to something that's like super interesting. These little jelly dudes. I don't know, I've said this the last time I streamed this, but I just love the aesthetic of this game. They really... Whoever was in the art department for this knew exactly what they were doing. Because just everything looks like candy. In a good way. Everything looks so appealing and interesting and nice. And even these creepy amoeba blob guys look cool. Everything about this game is so aesthetically pleasing. Move out of my way, Crabbo. Am I gonna need the lightning ability? Probably. Stop hitting me? I'm most likely gonna need this. For what, though, is the real question. Should I get the lightsaber? I think I should. Just wait for him to toss it. No! Damn it. Can I go back and get this again? Yes. Give me your abilities. This is like dual-bladed lightsaber, right? Hell yeah. This thing is so cool. Like, clearly they took some inspiration from Darth Maul for this. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna instantly die there. Sweet. Well, at least we're not totally out of lives, so I can just resume where I left off here. Kinda wish I could ride that cloud like in Mario. There's always the potential in another Kirby game, eh, Nintendo? Okay, this guy is in such a precarious spot, but I still want this ability. So I guess I'll just wait for him to attack and then, yeah, do this. There we go, now we basically have full health, and we can just smack everything. I think this is actually required for this area, too. I may be wrong, but, hey, at least we have, like, a really nice sword ability that we basically don't have to do anything with to kill everything in this level. Just like the flame sword, you can just sort of, like, turn your sword towards the enemy and they just instantly evaporate. Okay, no, it is... is this the dynamite ability? Interesting. I guess we need rock and bomb. I honestly feel like just moving your character is faster than using the manual attack with this ability. Ah, yes, more amoeba friends. I guess this ability works really well for this part. I don't know about the dynamite ability for this sub-boss. It's like a weird honeycomb effect going on with these walls, even though it's just like compacted bedrock. Oh yeah, I can tell we're really close to one of my favorite levels. Two of my favorite levels, in fact. But we'll save complimenting all of that for when we get there. Nice. Just barely made it in time. Come on. There's a ton of food here, which is super weird. I guess, the developers thought you were gonna panic and just rush through it, so... Finally, we get an enemy card. So I just missed that one, right? No, I missed two of them. Well, let's move on to the next level, because I've been hyping this one up, and I just love this one so much. Plus, I think we can find all the abilities we need here. Like, there's rock immediately. Just need to find the poppy, bro. This is another level that is... I wouldn't necessarily call this one Vaporwave, but more like Pastel. And this just... When I think of Kirby 64, that one boss, like the Triangles boss, or the, I guess, Prism boss, those guys, this level, the Rick climbing segment, this level, I literally just said this level, Rick climbing segment, this level, that boss, and an upcoming level just really remind me of this game. Like, kind of going in circles explaining that, but yeah, this is like definitely one of the things I think of whenever I think of this game. Great music, great level design. I guess you can't really say level design about a Kirby game. They're usually pretty straightforward. Now, where do I need to go here for... Do I just need double rock for the past segment? Let's just try this really quick. It was too orange, or too orange. It was orange. So maybe I just need Big Boulder, and it's like a discolored orange? What is orange anyway? Oh, you know what it is. It's probably the spike ability that I saw at the very beginning of this level. Well, that's cool, we can go grab that really quick. You know what, I might as well just restart this level. Because it was right at the beginning. Well, like I said earlier, I hope this stream is going well. I can't really do too much about it. I just hope that it is, at the very least, not buffering insanely a lot. Like, it's just visible, you know? Is this guy gonna roll for infinity, or, like, does he stop? I don't remember this guy's ability too much. Okay, cool. I definitely want the double spike, just in case it requires an upgraded spike for that part. Get out of here, rock boy. I feel like this one is a little easier to control in the air, even though it kind of seems like it isn't any different. I don't know. Just want to grab this and get some more rock ability, because I'm going to need that for the rock plus bomb segment we saw earlier. So let's go grab rock. Rock's feather, as I have so happily boasted in Link's Awakening, one of my favorite items. Are all of the rock guys gone? What the hell? Okay, I guess they are gone. Oh, here's one. I always get mixed up that there's multiple types of enemies for each given ability. So like, for example, these guys, the spiny dudes, their alternate is the one-eyed shield sword guy. The guy that pokes you and blocks everything you toss at him. No problem. Just gotta pick up the pile of rocks, and that'll give us the rock ability. These balloon guys, unfortunately, don't give you anything, but they look like they'd be a water ability or something. They're just like a big bulbous sack of water, like a water balloon. Isn't that what I just said? Or did I say like water ball? I don't know, my brain isn't working. Oh yeah, the axe guys are rock as well for some reason. Because I guess iron is a mineral or something like that, I don't know. I wasn't even gonna bother rolling into that guy because I knew I'd fall off the edge of the cliff. Kinda glad I didn't. Yes, this level, like I just said, is pretty straightforward, but I don't know, I just really like the design of it, even though it's super basic, and just like a bunch of differently colored jagged rocks. There's something special about this, you know? Just reminds me of the entire Kirby franchise as a whole. We're almost at the top of the mountain. I don't know what I'm missing here, but I think we need multiple abilities here. Ah yes, it is pizza time. As Spider-Man would say, pizza time. Nothing? You know, I remember puzzling over this. I think this might actually be a hint to an ability we need. I can't remember if it's always just pizza with, like, pepperoni and, whatever the heck else that is. Chives or something. I think Adeline expects us to bring a combination of abilities. I think that's what that is. I believe this might be a crystal shard as well. I can't remember. This should unlock the next area, though. Nope. Huh. I totally don't remember what that was, but I remember coming back to this level a lot for this puzzle, so I'm sure we'll figure that out eventually. It's gotta just be whatever, like, Adeline has drawn on the pizza. That's the combination of abilities you need. It's like a super weird puzzle. But I guess it makes enough sense. Did it make sense when I was a kid? Oh, hell no. Probably part of the reason I came back to this level so often. Because I didn't understand how it worked whatsoever. Okay, although to be fair, I didn't understand the light puzzle that Adeline gives you in one of these previous levels either. I remember puzzling over that for a very long time. Oh god. I knew that was gonna happen before, I didn't expect it to happen there. Thought I was just gonna roll straight across. Okay. We're almost done in this area. I think after this level... Oh yeah, the rocks spell out Kirby. Someone mod this game so it says Kerbo. Because Kerbo is the superior way. I keep managing to get the useless things here. Yeah, so it looks like we missed the thing in the middle there. Let's just start this level. And see if I can't get the crystal shard in the very beginning here. I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere in this big drop. Like, most certainly it's gotta be, right? Oh no, I'm running out of oxygen. There it is. No! At least I can start over without losing a life or something. Okay, that should be it right there. Sweet. And then, let's go... I think Aquastar had a bomb ability. No, it was, Rockstar, wasn't it? I'm just gonna go with the first level. Because I know this segment has bombs. And I don't want to mess around doing an entire level I've already done just to get one ability. Alright, there we go. Got the dynamite back. Let's go back to Neo Star. This should be relatively easy as long as we complete the minecart segment with no problems, which I did it flawlessly the first time, so it shouldn't be an issue. Gotta love like these big gigantic gems in the background. Turbo rich now. Yeah, this level has bombs, but you can't pick them up. I don't think you can fall off your minecart to obtain them, so I don't think there's any way to actually explore this level without using the minecart. Unless you have, like, Game Shark codes, I guess. I will say, though, even though I don't like minecart segments in most games that have them, this one is very creative. Just with how it moves the camera around. Whoops. Well, at least that didn't one-shot me, jeez. In Donkey Kong, it would've. You know, I like the Donkey Kong games, but damn. I'm just not a big fan of them. Sometimes they get too hard, and it's like, you get a save point that's way too far away, so you gotta, like, learn the entire level for one given area, and then once you beat that level, you got like 6 other levels to go through that you gotta memorize. And by the time you've memorized another 2 of them, you already lost all your lives. So you're back to square one on like superhardlevel.exe, and you're screwed. Okay, so it should just be as easy as going back through here. I'm trying to think, it was like fire plus... What is green ability? Fire and cutter? So I guess maybe I need flame sword for Adeline's pizza? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Like, I suppose I'll go get that ability combination, and then if she has a different thing on her canvas, then I suppose I just gotta come back and over again until I get like the right combo. I don't remember it being like that though. Pretty sure it's just like one thing. Don't hit me. I'm almost out of HP. I don't have any abilities I can use. I gotta go through this dangerous, stupid town. Come on, there's like a strawberry shortcake over here, right? That was so close. Okay. I have like a moment of solace. Good thing there's not a timer like in Mario. Okay, I guess we gotta quit out and try that again. Okay, well, this level in particular has both rock and bomb, so I guess we will see. You gotta be... okay. I was gonna say, you gotta be kidding me, I did that again? Yeah, here we go. Sweet. Good old programmer logic kicking in there. Just knew the explosion radius would reach it before it reached me. Okay, sweet. Got it again, let's move on. And really, I just gotta, like, save enough HP to get through this level. So it shouldn't be an issue. I just remember around this segment, I had to repeat the levels many times. So I'm kind of not surprised that I have to do this over and over again. Okay, let's make a move on Waddle Dee. At least Waddle Dee is our friend and not Waddle Doo. I seem to remember in Kirby Right Back At You, Waddle Doo does become your friend. Your friend, Kirby's friend. Yes, the playable version of Kirby Right Back At You. How could I be so stupid to forget that game? Yeah, I'm pretty sure like everybody in Right Back At You becomes Kirby's friend except for NME or whatever his name is. That show was so weird. I was always happy to have a Kirby show to watch when I was a kid, but like, just like Sonic X, that show was so off the wall. Okay. Gotta pull out the pro gamer strats here. Okay, that was not the pro gamer strats. That was pro lamer strats, if anything. Put on the hard hat before you blow stuff up. There you go. Can I blow up Froggo? Nope, doesn't look like it. Come on, detonate. Sweet. I don't know why saying sweet reminded me of Suicune. Just sounds similar, but recently restarted my randomizer of Pokemon Crystal. Because, you know, I was getting through it just fine to an extent, but once I got to like level 40 Pokemon, it became like nearly impossible to actually play the game because having type randomization in a Nuzlocke is like stupid hard. Like in a regular playthrough it's fine, but in a rando Nuzlocke, I couldn't handle it. So I started a new randomizer with that setting turned off, so I'll never have to worry about random Pokemon types. Because that is like the bane of my existence for rando now. And I feel like I can actually beat that game now. And we'll have like some more interesting content for Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke anyhow. Instead of like, oh, I just trained up a team of 6 Pokemon. And they all fainted to one Chansey with, you know, Guillotine or something. Just dumb stuff like that. It can still happen in this randomizer, but I feel like it's less likely to happen just because I'll, like, know the typing of each Pokemon, so I can... If something does have Guillotine, for example, or, like, Sheer Cold, which didn't even exist in Generation 2, but you know what I'm saying, like, one-shot moves. Then I can at least, like, prepare in advance and say, like, oh, well... one Pokemon fainted, but at least I know the Pokemon that had the one-shot move is weak to this type, instead of just, like, struggling endlessly and wondering when I'm gonna escape the torment. It sucks because I had a random shiny, which was just amazing and, like, so crazy and hard to believe that I even managed to pull that off. But it's Pokemon Crystal, we'll get a shiny anyway. I ain't too concerned about it. Come on, please blow up. Okay, good. I was worried that wouldn't work. Okay, let's just quit out, because this level is taking too long. And I needed Fire and Cutter, which we can get in the first level of Popstar. So let's go grab that, because it is a nice ability to have anyway. And I think they're like the first 2 abilities you see here. Oh, no, it's Fire and... You're kidding me. Fire and Spike. Give me Fire back. I need it. I don't need it. Okay. There was nothing there, so it just, you know, flew through the screen. Here we go. These guys are so classic. I don't know what their name is, but... they're in, like, every Kirby game. Good old cutters. Okay, let's go back to level 4. And we can finally complete this, I think. I think what happens is, Adeline is supposed to show the hint with the pizza painting canvas. And then we're supposed to use the ability on... the star blocks in the area immediately after it. I think that's what the game expects us to do. As you can see, I'm doing what I said earlier, which is just moving instead of actually swinging the sword. So I feel like this is just such a good strategy for attacking fast. I feel like my friend Nyan Classic would appreciate this as well for speedrunning. Can't be that useful, but I mean, it's faster than swinging. Because swinging will slow down your, like, horizontal movement mid-air. So, let me just test it here. So if I jump normally, I just have no speed. No slowdown on my speed. If I jump and slash, it just basically nullifies my movement speed. Yeah, even if I'm currently going forward, it'll like slow me down mid-air. Interesting. Yeah, so I feel like turning to slash mid-air is almost faster. Oh yeah, you can do this too. You can pick up your sword and chuck it. I forgot about that. This is a really useful ability. It's also one of my absolute favorites next to the electric lightsaber beam sword thing. Get wrecked. Dude, this thing is so good. It is so fire. Yeah, I can just one-shot everything with this. It's great. Apparently you can't fly while holding it, though, which is weird. Huh. Did I do that wrong, or can you not fly with this? Yeah, I guess it's too heavy. Interesting. I guess that's why they added the throw ability, so you can get rid of it if you need to fly. Huh. Well, I barely even remembered that you can lift your sword up to throw it, so I'm not surprised I didn't remember you can't fly while wielding it. Although that's confusing to me, because I could have swore you could fly with the twin beam sword ability. Huh. Maybe just because it's lighter than this sword. That would make sense. Okay, sweet. Let's see if we can do this Adeline segment. Are you kidding me? So it must be just random every time? Because this is bomb and fire. I know that for a fact now. So, like, what? Is there, like, can I guess I should just restart, right? I remember watching someone play through this before. It was like 100% playthrough or something. And I can't seem to remember if it does change randomly or if it's just like you gotta bring each ability and then it'll change every time. Let's try it again and just see if anything changes this time. Because I'm not gonna be able to find bomb and fire on this level, so I might as well just see if it randomizes out to something else. You know, before I started playing randomizers, I had never even heard of the term randomize. And apparently it's like pretty common in computer programming to refer to a randomization feature. I don't know, I just assumed it was like random number generation or something in any sort of official context. So the fact that randomizer goes all the way back to like the 60s kind of blows my mind. And it's in Doctor Who as well. I don't remember which doctors in particular refer to the coordinate randomizer, but I know for a fact the 4th Doctor uses it quite a bit. I don't think it was introduced in the 4th Doctor's era, but it is something that happens quite a lot. He'll just like hit the randomizer, and they'll go somewhere completely different, which is a pretty common feature in Flying the TARDIS in Doctor Who. But, I don't know. Even back in, like, you know, 1980 or whenever the 4th Doctor was on TV, for that huge period of time, he was the main character of Doctor Who. Tom Baker. Even back then, they had that term, randomize, which is just very interesting. Makes me wonder, for like roguelike games from back in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, before a game randomizer was ever a concept. I'm sure it was before then too, but I wonder if like in official documentation it was ever referred to as that. Ugh. Okay, I guess we'll go get bomb and fire, since those are both in this area too. And that'll just help me confirm as well if I need, like, both sequentially, or if I just need, one whenever it shows up. Like, which do I need is the question here. What is this again? Oh yeah, fireworks. I always ask that, but I never remember. I feel like this is quite the useful ability as well. Like, anything you can combine fire with is usually pretty good, besides fire and ice. God, what a stupid ability that is. Kirby buffs his head with a metal shoe shining pad. And that's how he goes fast, with a flaming head. Smart. Yeah, this is just gonna help me clear out every single area here anyway, so this might be, like, way more advantageous. Because we're just gonna run through all of this anyhow. Oh yeah. I'm surprised that ability combinations were never really expanded upon in future Kirby games. I think maybe, like, the Wii U Kirby game had this at some point. But I could be wrong. It might not even be, like, random abilities. It might just be, like, random abilities. It might not even be combination abilities, is what I mean to say. It might just be, like, these combination abilities were reused as other separate abilities without, you know, needing the combo aspect. I don't know. I've never played the Wii U Kirby games, or game. I honestly don't keep up with the franchise that much. It's like this game, and Nightmare in Dreamland, and then, like, maybe one other Kirby game that I'm, like, really big into. We might check out Nightmare in Dreamland at some point. I feel like it's such an overplayed game. Like, I'm sure everybody on YouTube has played that game. So, yeah, doing firework here does nothing. Don't worry, I reported him. Thank you for reporting that follower spam bot. I really hate that people do that and they, like, justify doing it on top of that. What is the requirement for this? What am I expected to do here? Yeah, thank you for reporting them. I think it's something about, like, right-clicking their account, and that gives you the option to report. I don't know, I just go into, like, blind rage mode and instantly ban anytime I see that trash. What in the world does Adeline want us to do here? Because I have the ability. Hey, you want to talk real quick? Hey. No? I seem to remember this being different from what I expected. I almost said respected. What the hell? Oh, you know what? I think you have to destroy every single one of them at the same time or something like that. So let me try doing this. Let me just get, like, dead center here. I think it's something like this. I could be sorely mistaken. But isn't it this? I don't know. What stage are we even on? This is stage 4 something, right? Let me just look this up really quick, because I'm gonna puzzle over it too long if I don't figure out what this is. I should be able to find this pretty quick. Yeah, I have a feeling my Twitch stream is probably uploading, like, I don't know, like an hour behind at this point. Just how it goes with the internet acting intermittence. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, stay over by this area since we do have the proper combination here. I just can't imagine what else this could be, because I'm pretty sure Adeline selects the ability combination you need. There's a crystal at the start of the level where you fall. I think my friend in chat is talking about a different level, like way earlier on. Okay, yes indeed, it is level 4-3, and I'm looking up a guide really quick just to make sure I know what I'm doing here. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. So it has nothing to do with the color of the object? It is, you have to shape the star blocks to fit the object that Adeline has painted. I don't know why it's like this, but I guess we'll do a little, pixel art here. So it should be something super easy like this. I should just have to remove, like, one layer on the outside here, I think. I don't know how you're supposed to make a pizza out of this. Maybe just remove the edges? Okay, there it is. I guess that's a top hat. In Kirbo's eyes. Sweet. Okay, that's done. So let's move on to one of the coolest areas. No, I'm obviously joking about this, but yeah, I really like this level in particular. It's not one of my favorites by far, but like I keep saying, the art department is just like, they're doing something right. And I feel like this level in particular inspired Kirby Air Ride quite a bit too, because the textures on the outside of the volcano look a lot like some of the city segments in Kirby Air Ride, which maybe one day I'll be getting around to playing that game, but it is kind of a long and arduous grind to get all the way through it. So I'm definitely saving it for a period of time where I don't know how to say this, but have some spare time to play Kirby Air Ride, if that makes sense. Like, because it's just gonna be like 20 streams of me playing it. 20 is probably a bit excessive. Maybe like 10 to 15. It can be quite a long game, depending on basically like how bad some of the challenges are for me. I don't expect them to be that bad, because like when I was a child, I was able to do basically the entire achievement board. But getting all of them is quite the task. And I would 100% want to go for full completion on that game as well if I do play it. So, it's definitely something I want to play, and definitely something I plan on playing. But, it's just a question of when I decide to play it, you know? Because, there's no guarantees on a game like that, especially if I gotta, like, get some records, sort of thing. I feel so bad for anybody watching live on Twitch right now. I hope the stream is okay, and I just genuinely hope you're enjoying. I don't know how else to help make it better for you, but at least you're here watching along. And I just want to give a big shout out to those of you watching on YouTube as well. I saw just last night, for the first time in my Stream VOD Archive channel's time up, that someone watched a full VOD all the way through. Like, every single bit of it, except for, like, maybe, I don't know, 30 seconds right at the end. It was Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, and they watched all 3 hours and 2 minutes of it, and that just makes me happy to see. I'm glad that, you know, someone is like me and they like watching stream VODs, and, you know, the time doesn't matter to them, they just want the content. It's the same thing at the end of the day to them. Same with me, too, you know, I'll watch like a few hour long tomato stream, a Kraken stream. I also like watching short content, too. It's like, you know, it's not exclusive, but it is, it's good to have both, you know, and that's why I do both as well. I have a compilation video going up today, and then I'll have another one, a highlight video going up tomorrow, so... I wanted to talk about this earlier today as well. I had made 2 compilation videos. It was supposed to be 2 comp videos and 1 highlight video for this session of editing, and unfortunately, the second compilation video didn't render properly, so whenever I went to upload it, I had just assumed that it was completely rendered, so I deleted all of the project footage for it, and I mean, I guess I can remake it, but it's gonna take that same amount of effort to even go back through it. Actually, you know what, I can't even do that now, because, I don't even have the original footage now. I'm gonna have to, like, download the VODs from my own YouTube channel just to record the content to make the clip show that I accidentally deleted. So it is kinda... it sucks that I don't have this video, but there's gonna be more in the future, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just... I'm gonna have to be more cautious about, like, making sure not to delete my footage, and also making sure that it renders properly before I even try to upload it. Because I tried using VLC to recover the footage, and apparently even VLC couldn't recover it. I guess it was just a problem with rendering in Sony Vegas, and I think my rendering PC blue screened or something. I genuinely don't know what happened. I just remember waking up the next day and my render PC was turned off, so must have blue screened, or like I hit the switch with my foot or something? I don't know. Couldn't tell you what happened there. I feel like we missed a crystal shard in that previous area, but there's no easy way to tell. I just think it was that, like, weird stump with fire markings on it. So, I don't know. I don't mind coming back to this level because it's so cool. It's so hot, rather. But, I would like to not miss potential, crystal shards, if at all possible. Okay, this is getting down to the wire here. I really need to make sure I don't use the Phoenix ability before, I get all the way up here. Oh god. Oh god. Don't kill me! Okay, sweet. Okay, cool. And I think after this it is the boss of this area. Sweet, we got another enemy card. Amazing. Okay, we did miss the center shard here. I'm guessing it just wants me to use fire for it. I'm not totally sure though. And you know what? I'm glad that I got the top hat canvas as well. For 2 reasons. I'm glad because I didn't have to draw a freaking circular pizza. It probably would have looked stupid and not have worked anyway. And also because I think that is one of the crystal shards I was never able to get when I was younger. So we're already making 100% progress here. Feels good, man. I think these big ones might give you rock. No, never mind. Doesn't give the rock ability. Must just be like another confirmation bias I remember from being younger. Okay, so let's just try default fire here. Then I'm guessing... I just didn't get it because I used Phoenix to get out of there immediately. Like, it was not even under my control. It just blazed on out of there. Kind of like that, but way faster. Okay. Yeah, I most certainly don't want to take that ability because it helps me get through this level fast, but I am not making any benefits from it, unfortunately. Okay. So I think it should be in here, right? Was this where it was? No, not quite. This is where D was. Yeah, the loading has calmed down, thank God. I'm not surprised it's been acting up like this. Just wish it could return to how it was before all of this happened. Because I was getting like a solid 3,000 kilobytes per second up. Which was phenomenal. Like, that is excellent for Twitch. That is some streams I would rarely ever disconnect. And now it seems like whenever I'm done with this stream today, I'm going to check it. And it seems like whenever I'm going to go check, Twitch is going to say, yeah, you did that Kirby stream, right? Here's 30 minutes of it. That's like the whole stream you did, right? No, Twitch. Thank you, though. Thanks for at least getting some of the content. Yep, just gotta get better upload. Better download, apparently, too, because, just trying to stream, just trying to watch YouTube videos yesterday was a pain in the ass. I think part of it has to do with, when the internet is, like, throttled to this point, uploading, at the same time as downloading, for some reason, causes it to bug out. Because I was in the middle of uploading some vlogs for my vlog channel. And they're not huge, but they're like, in total, the 3 videos together were like, maybe 1.5 gigabytes. And it took like a solid hour to finish uploading them, and throughout that entire time, my download speed was not anything. It was like 2 kilobytes per second down. It was abysmal. Not something to even blink at. Have I checked fire and lightning? I feel like that'd be a pretty good combination, but I can't remember what it was. I must have gotten it by now, because surely I would think to mix those two. My bad, gotta itch my nose. Okay, and after this we'll be able to go to the boss. I think for whatever reason you can use the fire ability on this boss, even though it's like a giant magma lava creature. Which is so weird, but I guess, you know what they say, fight fire with fire. Does this close behind me? No. Can I break this? What in the hell is this? Excuse me? Okay, it looks like I'm gonna look up another ability here. Or another crystal shard, that is. Oh yeah, the big pink flying guys, those are called Bronto Burt. Kirby games have such weird names for enemies, I don't know why. Ah, okay, so this dancing fellow behind us is called a Cha-Cha, by the way. I don't know why I assumed this needed fire. We actually need the ice ability for this. Where did I see that? I need to go back to, like, I don't even remember where this was. It's the level with... We had, Waddle Dee with us? Was this in Popstar? Yeah, I think it's this level. I keep coming back to level 1, stage 2. Interesting. I guess we'll go get Phoenix really quick, because that's just gonna carry me. Sweet. Yeah, gotta go fast. One of these days it's gonna screw me over though, and I'm gonna drop out of Phoenix mode and fall on top of an enemy and take life-threatening damage. Like that! Exactly like that. Okay, but there's some food over here. Kerbo hungry for sandwiches. Eventually I'll combine lightning plus fire, but for now, I need to get ice. So come here, Mr. Freezy. Okay, maybe not like that. There we go. Get out of here. Give me ice. See you later. Can you not see my messages? Crying Isaac face? I mean, I'm assuming I can, and I'm just receiving them extremely late. Or you're sending messages and they are not being received by me. I hope it's not the second case. Okay, I'm like most certainly gonna die here. I hope it's just you're like severely behind and not like you're sending me messages and I can't see them at all. Well, this should make this level massively easier, because I can just spam this ability forever. So frickin' stupid. Frozen Kirby shoots ice cubes everywhere. Okay, at least I have some sandwich to keep me satiated through this lava hunger zone. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, fam. Hopefully this issue gets fixed soon enough, and I don't know, I don't even know what to do. I could try like dropping the bitrate so it's like I'm in like 240p mode. But I feel like that just makes it worse. Cause then you can hear me and the stream is up to date. But it's in like, you know, super duper crustio mode. Super crustio, bros. Okay. Time for DDD to do this. Gonna make a Yu-Gi-Oh joke, but I don't know. I feel like I've done that too often now. Where is the area where the crystal shard was? Because I want to grab that start so we can like potentially get another life here. Get another life. Okay, good to know. Firebird there just like dive bombs into the ground. Okay, sweet. Let's just move on through here really quick. Grab this. I can actually jump up here? Okay. Weird proportions going on here with the level design. The lever design. I like that this game is both like kid-friendly and also like even as an adult I'm enjoying it. Feels like it has an adequate amount of challenge even for old man me. Okay, cool. We got past that. Let's just sprint on through here. Freeze everything. Gotta say, the ice ability is pretty impressive sometimes. Like, you can really exploit it to just make a bunch of projectiles out of everything around you. It's probably not, like, super obvious here, but I feel like there's some levels where enemies just fill up the entire screen and you could just freeze all of them. Okay, I almost fell into lava there, which wouldn't have been good. I guess we could go into fridge mode if we really wanted to. I don't think I'd be able to break the crystal shard block, though. Okay, let's move out of the way of the Bronto Berts. I don't know why they're called that. Are they Brontosauruses? Yeah, like I say, usually, I guess, like, the only advice I can give is just try refreshing the stream. Maybe that'll catch you up to the point where I'll be able to see new you'll hear my reply on time. I don't know what it is. It's probably a combination of both. Like, Twitch not sending me your messages and me not receiving them. And also, just, you know, the stream being delayed because my upload is so bad. Okay, let's go to the boss. Big ol' magma boy. I like this one a lot. I played this boss just casually for fun before because I just really enjoy this one. Basically, all you have to do is hit the stupid magma pillars. Just gotta watch out for where it's spawning them in. And that's basically it. Oh yeah, super easy. There's no second phase to this one either, it's just wait, I think there is actually. Yeah, here we go. Surprised I thought there wasn't a second phase to this, because, like, I instantly remembered this auto-scroller part immediately after I said that. He's gonna liquefy everything and turn it all to lava. So I think we can just approach him and do this. No. How do I beat this guy? Clearly not with Firebirds. Huh. Do I have to, like, hit him over the face? Okay, I think that's it. Ow. Yeah, I think you just have to hit him in the face. He has a couple of weird abilities, too, that actually makes him kind of formidable if you haven't fought this guy before. Like, if you get too close, he's gonna blow you to smithereens. Okay, let's, like, go get a new ability for this, but this time I'm gonna go grab Missile. Because I seem to remember the Missile ability being very good for this boss. And once again, we go to stage 2 of level 1. Always. This is just the primo spot, I guess. Need abilities? Come to level 1, stage 2. Why can't the view and follower bots do that? Instead of spamming stuff, why can't they just give me game advice? Backseat gaming encouraged. Here we go. This should go way nicer because now I can just, like, stand in one spot and shoot him during that second phase. And this phase is going to be equally as easy, pretty much. Forgot about this ability. Basically, you just want to move out of the way of that one. And it's as simple as that, pretty much. Although I think he just puts them in, like, weird locations sometimes. I don't know. Maybe that is the way you're supposed to do it, just fly through them. Okay, just one more hit here and we're good. What do we got? Just the run-of-the-mill one here. Sweet. Isaac face kind of reminds me of Kirby's face. Like, what if someone made Kirby in this game just an Isaac model? That'd be pretty neat. And also very creepy. Yeah, we can just do this here. And if he does, like, the big fire attack, then we can just get a little bit closer, and that's how you avoid that ability, basically. He's probably going to do it right here, I bet. Oh, no, he's going to send a bunch of rocks, which does nothing, basically. It's really just for, like, hitting back. Okay, I guess I can't damage just yet. I'm just eviscerating everything that appears, though. Alright, there we go. One more hit here, I think. That should do it. Nope, he's gonna get invincibility frames for a second. Nice. And now, I was talking about it earlier, but we are finally moving on to one of my absolute favorite stages in any Kirby game. I'll just give you a moment here to enjoy the cutscene. Out of this chaotic lava land. And away we go. Alright. Shiver Star. There's some weird lore about this area. So if you look at it on the overworld, you'll see that it is a frozen planet with a moon. But if you look even closer, you'll see the outline of planet Earth. Interesting, huh? If you look close enough, you can see all of the countries of the world. And there's going to be a big hint of that very soon, but for now, let's just get through one of the most peaceful, calming areas in this game. I like this one a lot, but it's definitely not my favorite by any means. It's just like a nice little meme area. It looks a lot like one of the first areas on Popstar. I just like this place a lot. And I don't think I'm going to bother with anything here. Just throw missiles at everything. I don't think I need anything in particular. Maybe like the skating ability. Either skate or the other sport. I can't remember what it's called. You know what, I probably need fire though. So let's get rid of this. Once again, the music is just astonishing. Kudos to the development team of this game. They really knocked one out of the park. In fact, they, in my opinion, they did a grand slam with this game. We gotta climb the mountain. I'm surprised collecting excess food doesn't give you more star points, so you can get more lives. But whatever, let's just enjoy this. Oh yeah, it's bobsled time with Waddle Dee. Seems like after a certain point there's just always something you gotta ride in with Waddle Dee. It's fine, it's fun. See, this is another good example of a creative minecart-like segment that doesn't have to be a minecart. It can just be this cool bobsled. Hey, we got a level up. Or level up. We got a 1-up. Okay, there's the crystal shard I was looking for in this segment. I knew it was hiding around here somewhere. So I'm glad I got it right away. I think, like I said before, I think some of these parts can insta-kill us. But I'm not concerned about it now, we got through it. Interesting that this one actually gives you abilities. So I think these ice birds, you can swallow them and they'll give you ice. I don't know if we'd necessarily need ice for this level though. Okay, sweet. There's another crystal shard. Awesome, and I was able to get it right away because I used fire. Just had a feeling I was going to need fire here. Well, nice frozen menu here. What the hell is going on? Okay, so I think we've actually managed to catch up on the crystal shards for this area. Which is kind of rare. I'm usually doubling back on any level that requires me to ride a minecart or something. Of course, we're going to get trapped here by Mr. Boring water balloon. Yeah, I think there's just one left and we're in the right area for it. Pretty sure it's just underneath the water somewhere over here. I'm warming it up for the, you know, what do they call it? The, like, winter underwater? I can't remember what it's called. I want to say winter air in your tires. God. I remember when I believed that was a real thing. I mean, to an extent it kind of is. Like, you should probably make sure your tires are either switched or replaced or just aired up properly in between winter and summer. There it is. But for the longest time I thought, like, having winter air in your tires in the summer was a good thing, and having summer air in your tires was a good thing in winter. It's like, replace your blinker fluid. I love stuff like that. Because I feel like people who know absolutely nothing about cars are like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's the whole joke behind it, pretty much, but blinker fluid. Yes, I need a fluid to lubricate my lights on my car. That makes sense. Ah, penguin friend. Like I said before, I just love this game for how comfy and cute it is. And, okay, devastating. I'm gonna get smashed to death by a boulder. And, jeez. Just gotta say, like, the penguin is so cute. Everything in this game is, but, like, there are some aspects that are, like, so insatiably cute. Developers were like, let's make the cutest game ever. And then they did it. And then it sold millions of copies. The end. Okay. Instead of, instead of antlions, we have these big scissor boys. And there's the witch lady again. That's kind of interesting. Okay, I guess I'm getting a sandwich. Nice, PogChamp. Okay, where is this area? I don't quite remember this one too well. Ah, yes. Fluffy Mountain Cloud Zone. This one is like such a callback to other Kirby games where you like fly up into the sky and do cool weird stuff up in the clouds. I feel like this one's a perfect example of those levels. Like just how well they fleshed out those segments in this game. We're going far up. We are high up in the sky. And once again, the phenomenal music is here to keep us company throughout this dazzling, comfy level. Once again, our witch friend is with us. I don't think we ever fight that, by the way. I think she's just in the background in some levels. Couldn't tell you what you need for this level's completion. But there's some interesting stuff going on here. There's a crystal shard. I just knew there was one hiding down here somewhere. This is like a song I want on my computer, on my phone, so I can like listen to it at all times. That's just how good this soundtrack is, in my opinion. Are you seeing my messages now? Yes, at least I think so. I'm seeing that message and your very most recent one, so I'm hoping that we're all caught up. Genuinely don't know what's going on with the internet right now, but pretty confident. I think it's just disconnecting and reconnecting over and over. This music's so good. Someone make like a 10-hour-long GIF of this? Or video of just Kirby dancing to this song in one spot, running back and forth? So we have to like pick which way we go with this one, which is kind of funny. This happened in a previous level too, but I don't think it let us pick. It was just like, you fly into the green shooty blob and that's what happens. Alright, well, at least we're getting HP back. I think I want to go towards this. Nope. Want to go the other way then? Oh, I guess you can go horizontally as well. I didn't even think of that. Again, my apologies for the connection. It's just basically out of my control at this point. Alright, sweet. We got another crystal shard. Let's head straight up vertically. It should just be one more. I don't know if this one requires an ability or not. Give me firework. This ability is so good. It just smashes everything. See you later, Poppy bro. Yeah, like I was saying before, the aesthetic is on point here. And even for like a simple cloud level like this, they just really knew what they were doing. You know, just a few slight color changes here and there. A little bit of varied textures and nice decals and stuff. Add some puff effects. You know, it just looks nice. It's so good. It's that nice gabagool. Ever since I saw a meme of The Sopranos and Gabagool, just can't stop saying that in my streams and VODs now. I was incredibly lucky that that was the one up there, just that 1 star. I don't know why, but this level kind of reminds me of the Arceus event in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe just like the fluffiness of Arceus and also like the big climb up into the clouds for that fight. We're almost done with this level, surprisingly. Oh my god, there it goes. There goes my opportunity to combine lightning and fire, too. Guess I couldn't have done it there anyway, but would have been nice. I love that sound effect. Any big thing that opens its jaw to try and eat you has such a funny sound. Okay, it must be this. Do I just need lightning for this or something? No? What is this? I guess I'll come back for this. And I think now is the time for us to move on to my favorite level in the entire game. There it is. Yep, there it is. Shiver Star's Mall segment. This level is both challenging and just stellar in terms of design. I just love everything about this. You can convince me that this is a bad level at all, because I just love every part of this. I remember getting mad at this level, because it's just kind of long. In a good way, like, it's not like, you know, wasting your time with the content. But it's, there's a few challenges that, you know, for a young kid to be playing this level, it's kind of hard. Of course, you know, I've played this 100 million times, so I know what to do. I think I combined 2 abilities here. I don't remember which ones, though. But we might as well take a lightsaber, fight saber. Good video, by the way. Go check out, I think it's on Oni's channel. You know, it's probably super old now, though, so it's probably buried underneath all of his content. I think it was Oni Plays that made Lightsaber Fight Saber. Oni Plays, Stamper, and Ego Raptor, I think it was. I might be wrong, but, you know, just those old days of Newgrounds era people and their creative content. Okay, here we are. This fantastically designed area that, just in my opinion, looks so nice. And, I don't know what else to say about this besides the fact that it's just so cool. You can just see basically everything about the level design here is just so sweet. And, I don't even know what they were going for here. Like, they just threw a bunch of stuff together, it looks like, and it really paid off. I guess I am in a time vortex where no one can see my messages. Oh no, trapped in the time vortex. Let me just make sure I'm not muted or something. I'm just waiting for someone to pop up in stream too and say like, streamer muted? Time to spam links, PogChamp. As long as it's not that, follower buying stuff, you're good. I guess it has to adhere to TOS as well, so any wrenches in chat, we're obeying the rules, I promise. Nah, I can't do that. That's illegal. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Dude, Bob Champ? Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll rip off Varg Skeletor and do the, Mario Paint stream, where I just paint whatever I can think of. I don't think I'm gonna do it blind, though, because he's cornered the market on that, and I feel like after he did a blind Super Mario 64 with simple flips, Joel has just, like, become a god among men when it comes to weird game ideas? Like, what is that? Who comes up with that idea randomly? Hey, let me get blindfolded, and you be my eyes and ears through this game. God, I remember that stream. It was like 2 years ago. I think Joel and Simple Flips were acquainted with each other back then anyways, but, oh, Time Vortex, if you see this, I'll go and play some Among Us. See ya, dude. Have a good night or day. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you coming to watch the stream of Kirby 64. And, like I said, I apologize for the difficulties with the stream. It's just out of my control for right now. I'm sure we'll get it fixed very soon. And, yeah. Sorry I didn't see your messages if you sent more than what I've seen right here. Because I have seen some of them, I just don't know what's going on here. And hopefully soon the stream will be fixed. And I hope to see you again in the future. Thanks for stopping by. Peach? Pizza Cherry? Is that what this is? Okay. Or maybe it's Peach Watermelon Cherry? Peach Watermelon Cherry. How about that? No? Sucks you can't see my messages, but hey, there's always next time. Damn, dude, I really don't know what's going on here. I'm sorry that, you're probably sending, like, way more than I'm even seeing on my end on Twitch. So, I apologize for that. I hope everything's going good on your end, though, and I hope you continue having a good day or night, just like you said. And I hope you take it easy. Is that like a coconut? What is this? What is this combo? Seems like Adeline is always giving us the weird puzzles I can never figure out. Now I wait until Streamer Man maybe notices. When Streamer Man notices you, oh whoa. This doesn't even look like a fruit. This is like one of those amoebas that we had in the previous level. I'm stumped. Could it be like a durian? Pink, something, and then red. Staring intensifies, eyes emoji. Well, I'm sure whenever my internet is better, I'll be able to see and reply to your messages. Again, my bad for whatever the hell is happening here. But I hope to see you again soon in the stream. And you know, there's always the backup archive. If you want to come back and, you know, watch this content in full HD quality with no interruptions or lag. I know, like, that's like a shameless self-promotion, but also it's like, kind of facts, like, real talk. That's part of the reason I have that channel. Dude, I love this stage so much. There's so much weird stuff here. Like, why am I in a department store where the shelves, the like big storage units are falling over trying to smash me? They just did such a good job on designing this. It makes no sense, but in a way it sort of does too. I haven't been to a mall in so long, but I feel like this is an accurate representation of what's going on in a mall. Okay, well, I'll actually go now. See you, dude, again. Like I said, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a good one. And this is pretty much the end of the stream anyway. I just really wanted to get to this level. There's a level immediately after this one that is also one of my absolute favorites. But I think we will save that until the next stream of this game. And yeah, we're almost done with this level, so... Like I said, one of my absolute all-time favorites. I think we need this, so let's go grab Electro Boy. Yeah. TV static, nice. God, I love the Bob Ross emote. Happy to see that in my chat. Okay, I think this is it. We just gotta get past the weird, like, barriers for these cannons. This is a really weird segment. It's kind of interesting, too. This must have been, like, some new tech they were demonstrating for this game. Because, unlike other cannons in this game, they all try to predict where you're moving. And they're quite accurate at it as well. So they will shoot ahead of time just to hit you. And there we go. That is the Shiver Star Mall segment completed. Hey, we got another enemy card. Nice. Okay, so the next area is basically the power plant, and like the previous level, it is kind of indicative of the strange lore going on with Shiver Star. Like I said before, it is a frozen planet Earth. It looks exactly like planet Earth. It has a moon. We had a shopping mall. And I feel like this is more of like the less cheery side of what was demonstrated in the previous level, so we'll find out some interesting lore, kind of weird, like, I don't know, unfitting lore for this game, but it still makes it so much more playable and enjoyable. I just really like what they did with this game, and these two levels really demonstrate quite a bit of deep storytelling that was never really expected for this game, but they still went forward with. But anyway, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.